guys, what is up? Welcome back to another vlog. It is currently Tuesday. I just got up and I showered off first thing in the morning because I self-tanned last night. I only had enough self-tan left in the bottle to do like literally like just like my arms and my chest, so everything else is pale, which I'm so upset about because I love like a good self-tan. It just feels so good. So I have to get some new self-tanning stuff because I literally can't go without self-tanning. Anyway, I got up and showered off and just threw my hair up in a bun and threw on some comfy clothes. I've shown you guys the sweatshirt seriously so many times, but I'm showing it again because I just want to say thank you guys so much. I don't know if I've ever like actually addressed it on here. I know I've talked about it a little bit on my Instagram, but we have raised over $600 at this point to donate to COVID-19, to the responders, to any efforts to fight COVID-19, and I just like would have never thought that we'd raise that much money. I'm like seriously like so blown away and so excited and so happy and so thankful that we can do that together. Every one of you guys that purchased a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, you guys all donated to the cause, and just thank you so much. These are still for sale if you guys still want one, haven't gotten one yet. The link to the page for it is in my description box. So I just threw this on with a pair of like comfy shorts for this morning because I have some work to get done. The sun is like coming in and out of the clouds, but I'll take it because at least there's sun. But I'm gonna put on my blue light glasses because I have some work to get done this morning. I have this week left of classes, and then I have like 2 days next week. So I'm like coming up on my finals week or being done with the semester, whatever you want to say. I'm just so excited to be coming to the end. I'll have like a week or two off, and then I start up again with some summer classes that will obviously be online. But I have a paper that's due today, so I'm going to start that this morning. I just brought up my breakfast to my desk so I can eat my breakfast while I work. This is what I'm having for breakfast. This is just like a mini bagel with strawberry cream cheese. I have some vanilla non-fat Greek yogurt with some cut up strawberries and granola. It looks so good. I obviously already took a bite out of my bagel because I was really hungry this morning. And then I have a huge cup of coffee. That is pretty much what my morning is looking like. I'm just going to sit here for probably the next hour and just get this paper started, and then Eddie needs my laptop for something. So that will be my time to break. Ah! Dang it! Why? Literally why? This morning is clearly off to a good start. I threw my bagel and now have strawberry cream cheese all over the rubric for this assignment and cream cheese on my legs. This is just wonderful. Well, I took a break to eat my breakfast in peace, and then this happens. I spilled my coffee. Coffee mess is cleaned up. Now back to actually start some work for this morning. Chit chat, get ready with me. I wanted to get ready anyway, and there's some things that I just wanted to like talk about, so I thought I would do a little get ready with me. I did mention in one of my recent vlogs that I've been doing a couple things differently, so I thought it'd be a good time to share that. I'll link all of the products that I'm using down below. I'm not going to talk too much about what I'm doing, but yeah, so I pretty much just wanted to talk about what's been going on. Obviously the world is just like a crazy place right now, and to be completely honest, I've been struggling the past a little bit. I was like really motivated when this first all happened. I mean, I was still very scared also, and it was just like thinking back to how everybody's thought changed. Like I remember when I first got called off of campus, like my college classes got canceled in person. I remember thinking like, oh, it's gonna be fine, like I'll still be able to work and like do this stuff. Like I would have never thought that the whole world would be like shut down the way that it is. And it's just crazy to think about how things have changed. I don't know, it's just like a very scary time that we are living in currently, and I feel like I have very good days and I have very bad days, just like I'm sure you guys do. For the most part, I feel like I'm very happy, try to see the positive side and use this time to do things that I didn't have time to do before, and I'm thankful for that. But that doesn't mean that I always think that way, and I also have a lot of really hard days, and I haven't vlogged, like I haven't have I vlogged? I think I haven't vlogged in a week. It's been a while because I haven't been able to pick up the camera. I just like haven't been motivated to do it. It's hard to want to pick up a camera when sometimes you're just feeling down about everything that's going on. I think that's completely normal. There's a lot of people out there that are saying, sorry, I have to like look in my mirror while I do this because the viewfinder's just not cutting it. There's a lot of people that say, you know, use this time to better yourself, to do something that you didn't have time to do before, blah, 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 which I do agree with, and I want to use this time to do things, but at the same time, like, you also need to just take time to rest, and I think it's really important to do what's best for you. Like, if you need rest, use this time to rest. If you want to put your energy into something, put your energy into something. And it might differ day to day because it differs day to day for me. Some days I'm like super motivated and just wanting to like put my all into everything, and then there's some days where like all I want to do is watch Netflix on the couch with Eddie all day, and that is totally okay because the world is just in a crazy state right now. So I don't know, I guess I just wanted to say I'm struggling too. I saw a comment the other day that was like, oh, you're so positive through all this. And while yes, I do try to stay positive and keep things like lighthearted and upbeat on my channel when I vlog, that doesn't mean that I'm always that way. Definitely have a lot of times where I'm not positive about it, but I'm also really thankful that I have like family and friends that help to make things easier, I guess. For me, my dad is like literally the one that calms me down. Like anytime I get anxious about anything or like scared or worried, I literally call him right up, and he just has like a way of like easing my mind and just like making me feel way more at ease with the whole situation. So trying to find people like that in your lives that can make things feel a little bit more okay when the world necessarily isn't okay, I think is really important. But I also know there's a lot of people that are alone in all of this and maybe don't have those supports. If you don't, feel free to message me on Instagram. Like, I check my DMs, I read them, so if you need somebody, like, I will be that person for you. Because I really just feel like we all need to support each other during this time and be there for each other. This is what I use for my foundation. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint, and then I use it with this e.l.f. primer, my favorite combination ever. And then I'm just gonna use this. This is something new that I started doing. These are the Cover FX Enhancing Drops, I think. I'll link them down below. I can't quite tell what the name of it is, but I've been using this liquid highlighter lately, and I love this so much. I just like put a little bit on my cheekbones. I just kind of put it on like that and then like blend it in with my fingers. Things are just very uncertain right now. There's a lot of things that are up in the air, and nobody really knows like when life is going to get to be more back to normal or what things are gonna like look like 6 months from now. I'm definitely concerned about things, obviously. I'm supposed to graduate in December with my master's in early childhood education, and if the schools don't open up in the fall because of all this, like, there's a chance that maybe I can't graduate, and maybe that gets delayed, and I was supposed to be done in December, and maybe that doesn't happen, and maybe Eddie doesn't get a job. So there's just like a lot of things up in the air. We obviously are trying to plan a wedding and kind of get on our feet and get out on our own, and that's just a lot harder to do when everything is the way that it is. I'm currently unemployed. I don't know that I've like touched on that a lot, but like, I'm unemployed. I haven't worked since the first Friday in March. So I have not worked for almost like a month and a half at this point. Although I do make a little bit of money off of YouTube, and I'm so thankful that I have something that I'm still able to make money off of and like do what I love. It's just not the same as still being able to work, obviously. I'm very thankful that I can stay home and be safe and do my part by staying at home, but I'm also ready for life to get back to normal like a lot of people. For my eyeliner, recently I've been using this e.l.f. just like brown eyeliner. It's like a gel eyeliner, and I've just been putting this on my upper lash line, which I've been really liking. I like this a lot better than black eyeliner. I need to buy a like liquid. I don't do very well with gel eyeliner. I do a lot better with liquid, so I need to get like a brown liquid one, but I just haven't been spending money recently. I've been trying to save a little bit, so I'm gonna put this on and then I'll be right back because I cannot talk and do this. I don't know how well you guys can see, but this is kind of what it looks like with the eyeliner on, and then I just have my lash primer on. I'm putting on this Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, my favorite lip gloss ever. It's so good. I'm gonna put on my mascara real quick. This is what the finished makeup looks like though. I just really like it. It's super fast. It probably takes me like 7 or 8 minutes when I'm doing it. I just really like the way it looks. But something that I've been doing sometimes just to make myself feel better is to just get up and get ready and like put on an outfit. Today I'm just gonna be living in this, which I kid you not, I have been living in this sweatshirt for like days. Like last week I'm pretty sure I wore it like 3 days in a row. So bad, but it's like my favorite sweatshirt right now. It is so comfy and it's just so nice to throw on. I guess basically what I'm trying to say is that you need to do whatever is best for you, whatever that might be. Do what makes you feel good, do what you need to do during this time to stay in a happy and healthy mental space, even though the world is like not doing the best right now. That was definitely a long ramble, so sorry about that. I just feel like I haven't filmed in a really long time and I just want to talk to you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish drinking my coffee. Eddie's currently using my laptop. He's on a phone call with one of his professors, updating his resume and cover letter, so that'll be really good. So while he's working on that, I think I'm just going to honestly watch a YouTube video while I wait. He shouldn't be too much longer. So I was able to start my paper before he needed my laptop, so I got that started. I still have a little bit to go, but while he's using my laptop and I can't really do anything else, I think I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video and hang out until he's done with my laptop, and then I can get back to work. So cute. You're so cute. What the leg doing, huh? Hey. Hello, my sweet boy. Oh my goodness, oh god. Oh my goodness, mama. I love you. You're so sweet. Come give mommy kisses. Mommy's boy, huh?
Oh, get me out of here.
Oh. There you go. Oh! I know, I'm tired today too. I feel it, babies. I feel you. What the heck is up with this weather? Why is it hailing at the end of April? Why, Ohio? Why? And you did right from the start. I took a little break from writing my paper. Eddie and I watched an episode of Ozark. That's the show that we're currently watching. We've gone through quite a lot of shows during this quarantine. We watched Tiger King. We watched Waco. We just finished Waco. And then now we are starting Ozark, because I've heard a lot of good things about Ozark, which I really like that one so far. Also really recommend Waco. That was also a super good show. But I really just needed a break from my paper because I had been working on that for seriously like all day, like hours on end. I've just been sitting and typing this paper. I still have like one more section left. It's like the biggest section, but I have class in like an hour and a half and I should be able to finish it before my class, which would be good because then I can just like submit it and be able to enjoy the night. But before I go back to work, I really want to make some edible cookie dough. I've been so obsessed with edible cookie dough. It's so bad. It's so easy to make. I cannot bake or cook or do anything like that, and I can do this, so that's a good sign. Not healthy in the slightest, but I'm just gonna have a little bit of make some for Eddie and I, just a couple bites worth. Even though I'm trying to be healthy during this quarantine, I'm also trying to, you know, treat yourself sometimes. So I'm going to make some edible cookie dough. I will have the recipe that I'm using linked down below for you guys in case you want to make it. This is what it looks like once it's all done. I just sprinkled some mini chocolate chips on the top. This is seriously so freaking good. So I'm gonna take this upstairs to my desk and snack on it while I finish up my paper.
No, Danica, just
The sass Caitlin. Okay, say hi. Cute. I got done with my class early and submitted my paper. I used the rest of the time that we would have been in class and just finished up my paper. And then Eddie and I have just been hanging out for the last little bit. We watched another episode, or two episodes of Ozark. So good. And I've just been working on some stuff
you have no clue what's
my
going on in
iPad.
that shoe.
I do know
that show.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're drawing that whole thing.
I've been working on some really exciting things. We have some things in the work. I feel like I have a couple projects going. We have something that might be happening.
Maybe.
No.
I might not be involved.
It's too late now. I'm like way too excited, and I'm the kind of person where when something happens, I'm just like ready to go. So maybe coming out with some fun projects soon. I'm really excited.
Maybe.
So stay tuned for that. But I've been working on a lot of stuff on my iPad for that, which is really exciting. And yeah, I feel like today has been kind of all over the place, but I just don't know what to vlog anymore. I literally feel like every single day is like the exact same. Like we've been doing this for like almost 2 months now, and I just feel like every vlog is getting so repetitive. So let me know if you guys have anything specific that you guys want to see. Anyway, I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.